Radio.
Fatcat, and y'all rockin' the Fatcat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Say it one more time. F-A-T-C-A-T, and y'all rockin' the Fatcat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Here we go. No matter what you say, I'ma spit it how I spit it, so you niggas can't forget it. Everybody is a critic. I walk in the dark with my chronicles veridic, with my game up the bar, so your girl'll let me hit it. Damn, man, my show's simply marvelous. You can stop the hating and debating, you can't argue this. Cause if you found something better, you would sit Moretta while wearing an ugly sweater. But my show you listening, so stop the whimpering. This is for the sinners and the born again Christians. Turn to Philippians, nope, you can miss me then. If you wanna talk, pick my number, you can hit me then. Cause you know my show was rocking. Fatcat, remember that when your girl is shocking, when them headphones are knocking. Fatcat show and you don't stop the knocking. F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' the Fatcat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Say it one more time. F-A-T-C-A-T, man, y'all rockin' the Fatcat show. This is my show. F-A-T, watch the time on you. Here we go.
Yo, what's cracking? You rockin' with your boy, the preacher's grandson, the sinister minister, the Rabbi Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rice. Y'all know who it is, that's Fatcat, and I'm here, finally, with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is, that's T, Satellite, Bills, what's cracking? Uh-oh, look like he frozen. Look like he frozen today. What's up, Satellite? Okay, there you go.
Hey, what's happening with you?
Oh, okay. You were frozen for a minute.
Okay.
I
said, what's happening with you?
Nothing much. Good to have you back. I had to do the last couple without you, so I always got to have my partner with me. But you know how it is. You're a busy man. You know all your new endeavors. You know. Hello? Yo. Man, I'm hating the streaming service, y'all. But anyway, y'all, we gonna keep rocking on until he pops back in there. But like I said, we want to wish everybody, I mean everybody happy birthday that are celebrating birthdays today, all the time, as we do all the time. Hallelujah. And we also, like we have life, we have death, and we want to give our heartfelt condolences to those who may have lost people on the way. Death is a terrible thing, so we want to always be mindful and honor those that pass on. So the Fatcat show gives its heartfelt condolences to those who may have lost people. Wait a minute, we got a caller early. Hold on, let me see if you rocking with the Fatcat show. What's happening?
Hey, Fatcat, this is Brady. How you doing?
What up? Yeah, good to see I had to take this to see if my phone lines were still working too, because the last time my phone lines wasn't working. So, but anyway, anybody you know with a birthday today?
No,
nobody. Well, all the Facebook people that are celebrating birthdays today, just happy birthday to everybody. And this is a nice day. I know it looked like it was gonna rain earlier. What about you? How did you spend your day, Brandy?
I slept. I worked 15 hours yesterday.
15 hours. Oh, you're a hard-working woman, huh? Hard work.
Yeah. When it's COVID, to the casino called me back.
Oh man, yeah. So, they haven't called you back yet?
Oh no, they're doing the phases for management and staff. So.
Oh, okay. But but I know a lot of people. You know, if I was still there, man, I would be having a fit.
Yeah.
I'm glad because you know when I left, when I left, I was union president then. So definitely, I would have been definitely throwing that fit. Hold on, we got satellite back in. Yo, my partner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I had to Skype you from my cell phone because I guess everybody get online to go.
Yeah. You know, I got good news. Our lines are working now, man. Brandy done called in. Our lines are working. Oh yeah, I'm happy for that. Yeah, our lines are working now. So definitely, we're gonna have a wonderful show today. But man, it was crazy, kind of crazy today, man. I was looking at the news. Man, and I saw that that shooting that happened at Clara Funeral Home on 7 Mile, and it's crazy because I never dealt with that funeral home personally, but I have went to a lot of funerals that were at the funeral home. Like a lot of my coworkers that passed were at that funeral home, and my guy Orlando Boylan, William Varnes, and all of them. But they seem to have nice service, but something definitely went wrong at the funeral home. We want to look at this news footage, and we're going to discuss what happened. I don't know what's going on with this.
Led to a deadly shooting outside a funeral home on Detroit's east side.
Happened a little before 11 this morning at the Clara Funeral Home, which is on 7 Mile. Sean Lay has the latest information. It happened as a funeral was occurring.
A deadly shooting during a funeral at a Detroit funeral home. On such a difficult day for a family to lay someone to rest, a single shot is fired.
It happened outside on the side of the building.
Right outside the side door of Clara Funeral Home on East 7 Mile.
The victim and the suspect are related. They're cousins. They had an argument of some sort. During the argument, one of them produced a gun and shot the other one.
In fact, Local 4 has learned, multiple sources confirming tonight, that the person who allegedly fired that deadly shot is the owner of the funeral home. Police say a 37-year-old man well known in the community. And after the shot was fired, the owner waited for police and was taken into custody. The person shot and killed his 53-year-old cousin. A woman arriving to pay her respects for someone else who passed away stopped cold when she saw a body at the door. In the parking lot?
No, up on the door. At the funeral home door.
A guy was at the funeral home door.
Yeah.
But you get the picture though. I think
all I want to say is, what can somebody say make you want to kill your own cousin?
That's the same thing that I said. You know what? And off the show, you know, me and Queen talked about it. We were like, I said the same thing you said, and she was more like, hey, sometimes your family is worse than people on the street.
But,
Amen.
Dang, what can people on the street say to me that made me want to kill him?
You know what? That had to be, especially the owner of the funeral home. I'm seeing is he's 37. And the cousin like 53, so that must have been a foolish 53-year-old. Because I'm pretty sure, well, business people can be crazy people too. So it don't. But to kill somebody, the professionalism of it. I don't know if it, if that person was, huh?
You took my life. Ain't no professionalism in it.
That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know. Maybe he was threatening them. Maybe he had a knife or pulled something. I don't really want to rush to judgment till I see everything that comes out of it. I don't know what transpired.
This dude killed somebody at a funeral. I'm talking about what kind of judgment can you rush to?
But hey, I mean, we don't see. I mean, for him to take that drastic step, it gotta be something. It gotta be something. And he waited for the police. He waited. He just said, "Hey."
He came back to his senses after he shot him. That's what happened. He said, "Man, what was I thinking?"
But
he could have shot him in the foot or something, or shot in the air.
You don't
kill somebody in your business.
But just think about this. You think somebody that witnesses death 24/7 really don't take acknowledgement of the fact what he about to do? You really don't think?
Mm-hmm. I think they're about to have a big lawsuit on their hands.
And that's the sad part about it. Family, I know the family getting ready to get tore up about this. You know, as far as I just can't see going that route. Not even with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I called my friend. Let alone.
Well, I met him.
You met him?
I met the owner. Yeah, I met the owner. He's more of a, I wouldn't say thug. What's another name for thug? I mean, when I went to the funeral last, he got mad at the preacher at our funeral because the way he was preaching, it was old school, it was old-fashioned, it was ratchet. And so he was in the back saying, he shouldn't be preaching now. He was mad, so I sat right down, and he was standing up behind me. He was so angry that he was preaching that way. I mean, literally furious. He said, he's running people away from the church. I said, okay, well, trying to have a funeral for a baby. Could you please be quiet? He was a hothead. So he wasn't old either. He was approximately 45 to between 39 to 45. Okay, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they said the news just said he was like 37, something like 37. So
yeah, he was young.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're a hothead.
So
I'm not saying that he wasn't professional or what happened between him and all that, but he was already a hothead. If you do a hothead and put him in the corner with a threat or anything, regardless if you're the family or not, he's going to shoot you. The way he acted.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you try to threaten him.
So what's your take? You got something on your mind, sort of like what is that?
Oh, you a funny guy.
Hey.
No, all I'm saying is, there's nothing nobody can do to make me just murder my cousin in front of everybody.
Right.
Right. What did he say? What did he even say? Oh, I had sex with your son.
Oh my God!
Wow. That would make that'll make you kill him, right?
That'll make you kill him, but I doubt if that happened.
Hey, we don't know though. We don't know. They said the argument was heated.
Something is that I don't have to rush towards judgment for, and that's one of the things.
But the sad part is, especially.
I'm gonna kill you.
But okay, let's say if the individual said this to him, I'm going. I'll be right back. I'm telling you, talk that stuff when I come right back. He was going to his car. Maybe that happened. That
means that he could have walked out the door. You could lock the door behind him.
With people in the building.
What, you gonna leave the door open so he can come back and kill you? With people in the building? Come on now. Lock the door and call the police.
Yeah, we thinking the white boy can't jump.
Hey, maybe he knew how his cousin was. His cousin might have shot the building up. We just don't know. I want to see.
You starting to make me like Kim Worthy.
Hey, no, but really, I want to see the outcome. Just what it is, because they said the owner is well known in that neighborhood, so he must be kind of thuggish.
Could have been an ex-drug dealer.
Something.
Could have been an ex-drug dealer who decided to take his drug money and open a funeral home.
Probably so. I'm not making no judgment to anybody that may be watching and may be family or friends with them. I'm not making no judgment, but I know that for somebody I can't even call him a prominent businessman, you know, but I'm just gonna say a businessman to take that type of risk, you know, because funeral homes are making money hand over fist now.
I didn't know that they was letting people have funerals now, so that was shocking.
right, because that looked
thank you.
that looked crowded out there, like really. And in the shooting, I guess the funeral, you look at it, most funerals, you know, 10 o'clock is the family hour. Then you got 11 o'clock, the actual funeral. And they said the shooting happened at 11, right at the start of the funeral.
That got shot died?
Huh? What you say?
The person that got the funeral, did they die?
Yeah, they died. He was laying at the door when the people were coming in for the funeral. You imagine that?
Wow.
Boy.
Well, it's a funeral home. Take him back and
so
get him ready for the viewing.
So what's gonna be the new slogan for the funeral home now? For anybody, how you gonna clean that up? When you die, you die.
Right.
You know, what's gonna be that new? So how you clean that up?
Anything happen. Welcome to the lay down funeral.
Welcome to death.
Anything is bound to happen.
Wow. I'm not making light of this because it's not funny. You know that is not funny. It's sad, and you know, and recently, I mean, there's some stuff that happened in the movies. You know, like recently in Detroit, we've been having a lot of funeral home shootings. That used to be California type stuff, but now in Detroit, it's like people just doing all kinds of crazy stuff at funeral homes.
They letting them,
and it's not. It's the family. It's the type of family they're in. You know, you got no morals in your family, and they all hate each other. And one is I'm not gonna talk about people, but I'm using this as an example. One is a drug user. One is a drug dealer. They selling drugs to their freaking aunt, their freaking cousin. They pregnant. They having children. That's addicted to drugs. Those children gonna grow up. They're gonna grow up crazy.
A lot of those
cousins and all that.
Hey, hold on, Brandon. Hey, Satellite, speak up a little bit more so we can.
Okay, I know a lot of dope fiends and drug dealers that don't kill people
until they get desperate. You think a drug dealer, drug fiend won't kill you?
I don't know. I don't know the type of people that you know, but I know drug dealers and I know drug addicts. They're not murderers. That's just what they do for a living.
So you said that to say what? I'm trying to put it all together.
The person that did that was out his damn mind.
But you making a unsafe assumption because we don't know what happened.
Right.
We don't even know what happened.
I can't think of an excuse for somebody to kill somebody at somebody's funeral.
Maybe
I'm just not making an excuse for it, period.
You know what? See,
you almost sound like one of them parents. You know, after their son start shooting at the police.
No.
They should shot him in his leg. They could have shot him in his leg.
No. See, I'm trying to. See, I'm like you. I can't fathom what could have happened to.
You're not placing judgment until you find out what happened. I'm starting to think, what kind of person are you? You need to see what happened after this case.
Maybe he was threatened. Maybe my man was going to get something to kill him.
Like I said, lock the door.
You
call the police.
You know the police response nowadays in Detroit?
Look,
he had been killed a million people. Huh? He had been killed a million people. Especially on the east side. There y'all go. Our east side.
No, I'm saying it's bigger. It's bigger on the east side, and they have the same amount of cops on the west side.
I'm telling you, the response time is terrible, dude. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, and then What's that?
Maybe that'll stand up. Maybe that'll stand up in court. Just tell the judge, I shot him because the police time is horrible.
No, you know he ain't gonna do no stuff like that. Hey.
I'm just repeating what you just said to me. It's kind of crazy.
But man, anyway, I'm gonna move on to our next topic. Man, what's wrong with you, dude? I'm gonna move on to our next topic today. BBC radio DJ quits over the use of the N-word during the news broadcast. So the question would be, is there a difference with white or black and the N-word? Is there a difference? Do it make a difference to you whether a black person says it or a white person says it?
Hey, it makes a difference if they're saying it on air. Because I think the N-word, I'm just going to keep it real. The N-word is for usage of us. Because we do it. Like, what's up, my N? That N crazy. For me to say I never use it, I'll be lying.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right to use it.
Yeah.
And I told you, I don't use it on Facebook. And when people when they're on social media, I tell people, look, don't use the N-word on my page. And that's how. But the news ain't everyday conversation.
So
you want to feel so comfortable you can just use the N-word like that? Oh no!
So
I won't quit, but you know what?
So the BBC. The DJ, he said, hey, they felt so comfortable doing it and using it. He said it's no way that he could feel comfortable working for a place that allows that type of behavior. And not to say this guy, he stood on his morals because he made pretty good money there. So I guess a lot of people are just like, look, we tired of this. I don't care how much money I'm making. I don't care, I wanted to use Nick Cannon, but, he kind of recanting right now.
That's what I thought about. I was about to say, I wonder what Nick Cannon would say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he apologized. So my thing is this. I try, because, it's certain triggers that whites know that certain blacks have, and they know how to trigger you with the phrase. Just like the other time, I was doing a show, and I don't know where you were, but Wallace had came and co-host for me, and somebody had put a meme in the comments of a black face eating chicken with big lips and all of that. And it's like they wanted a response, So Wallace and me kind of just laughed it off, and because they know that's a trigger, So do you want to always show, a trigger if a white person just do that intentionally? Do you always want to just pop off at them, or what?
When I was younger, I did.
Go ahead, Salah.
I said, you don't know what was going on before that. He could have been dealing with some other racial stuff with the station before that. And then that happened, and he like, F this, I'm out.
Yeah. You're right. I don't know.
I'm sure that's not the only thing that happened at that station.
Right. What you got, Brandy?
Well, I was in Georgia one year. I was very young, and I go to a fax store in Georgia, and I told my cousin, I said it loud, oh, they took a Confederate flag. Maybe we should take a couple to the parking lot and burn them. A guy next to me, a guy I didn't even notice, said, no! And I was younger, so he didn't call me a nigger, the N-word or anything, and I said, well, don't you know y'all lost? And that's when he started going ranting and raving. Just went crazy, called me all kinds of N's, B's, and all that. So have a great day. Then how does that feel? I walked away. I pissed him off because I told him the truth. I mean, that's what I did. I mean, if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. You can agree with me or not. But the fact that he called me all types of N's and B's and I didn't do nothing about it,
right?
He was even more upset.
And we had another incident here in one of our Michigan cities where one of the road commission head of the road commission guys made a controversial statement about people in Detroit and the COVID disease. He said, why you not wearing your mask, out here? He said, everybody know that COVID is from the niggas in Detroit. Basically accusing us of spreading the COVID. So, why you looking like that, man?
Yeah, why I'm looking. Because I'm thinking that's some bull crap.
So, I don't know, man. This is a climatic time, man, where I'm looking at now. Either Donald Trump is real stupid or he's smart. In what he's doing right now. People like myself, if we're not thinking about voting, now we're probably now thinking about voting with him saying now that he wants to cut Social Security if he's reelected. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know. Maybe this is a strategy to get people out to vote, or I don't know. And now they worried about the mail-in ballots, but I still think he's gonna be in office. I do. Regardless of what, I don't care if a million more people that didn't vote. I think Trump is gonna be in there.
After I seen Bush do what he did that year, I believe that people don't care. Same people that say they hate Trump, it's more people that love him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, really, you like, what the hell?
You're ignorant.
Just, man, it don't make no sense.
They give you a reason why they voting for him, other than that he's racist and white.
It really don't make no sense to me. But anyway, now I wanna get into our main topic for today. And this one is about that WAP video, and and women. Why? And I'm not saying all women, but I'm just saying in general, women. Why are you happy about ratchetness? And it just seemed like to me, and I brought this up simply because I'm seeing people commenting on this video that's supposed to have better sense than they have. When I seen the video, and I watched it about 100. I mean, one time I watched it, and I was saying to myself like, dang, because I have a daughter.
Saying to myself,
what?
I was like, Bill.
What's wrong with you, man? But you know what?
I was wondering how she smelled. I said, I wonder what she smelled like.
You know what? And Cardi B old roommate said that she has an odor.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Meg Thee Stallion. I ain't talking about
Cardi
B.
I'm just saying she was in there too. But I'm just hey, I'm just saying. But anyway, like I said, you look at that, and what women don't understand, men might like that in the bedroom. They might like that type stuff in the bedroom, but to vision your woman just being an all-out freak for everybody out and showing all the goods, that's nothing special to a real man. That's nothing special.
But Cardi B got one person. Well, they said they going through a divorce. Who's that guy? Offset.
Yeah. But I just don't know, man. That just, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't like loud chicks.
That made the stallion.
But see, but you wouldn't make Megan Stallion your woman though.
Why wouldn't I?
Cause you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I got a history of having upstanding women.
But I'm just saying now that you know what you know, you wouldn't make her your woman, and you know it.
I probably would, cause that made the stallion.
So Brandy, you as a woman, when you see things like that, what do it say to you?
I never saw the video or heard the song, but I heard about it, and I heard a little bit of song snippets, and I think they glorifying what they have between their legs, and that has never been. My grandma would have looked at me if I did something like that, like, what in the world? Don't you got a brain? You know, it's okay what you do in the bedroom, but at least outside you have like a woman and not a thought. In other words, she would say it that way, you know. But me as a woman, if you out there like that, be out there like that. If it makes you money, make you money. I'm not a hater. But if I had a daughter, I have a son. If I had a daughter, I would have told her, you know, sit down the video with her and told her, this is not the way to act in public. If you believe you act that way in public, you have nothing else more to offer.
Said Delisha said these
women. You tell everybody you have nothing else to offer.
Said these women are money. You know what? I think when I guess it comes with age. I don't know how old these women are. Are they still in are they in 20s, 30s?
Both of them is young.
Yeah, they see.
This is Cardi B's retirement plan. She was a stripper. What you think she gonna do?
See, my thing is when you begin to have daughters, that's the thing that get me. When you begin to have daughters and trying to instill morals, and they looking at
you. What if the stallion was one of your daughter's friends and she came back to visit wearing them outfits?
Well, she was my daughter's friend. My daughter's friend. She can have friends all she wants to. I'm gonna let her know. Treat her with a long handed spoon.
25 and 26. They 25, 26. Maybe see this is one. So I'm not gonna be too judgmental, but I'm just saying that this seems to be, you got women that's older than these women that are patterning themselves right, you know, like on some love and hip hop type stuff. You know, so you like, man, you know, when does this cycle end with women thinking, you know, hey, because one day you're gonna get old, and you ain't gonna have all of that. You ain't gonna be, you know, you're not gonna be shaped like that. You're not gonna have all of that. And personally, like I said, as much as men love that type of stuff, bedroom wise, we don't love it for our woman to be out there like that and showing the goods off and stuff like that. And I know they making their money, they doing whatever and all that, and you know, but I think it's still a responsibility, you know.
But at the same time, with rap music, they glorifying pimping and women being H's. And the minute you have a woman showing off her body or whatever, everybody got something to say.
So okay, I see. It's a double standard.
What's the big ideal? You got women talking, it's a hot girl summer, and I suck his thing, and this and that. All that's fine and dandy. Why is this such a big deal?
Right. Well, I'm gonna put this.
Even the Love and Hip Hop franchise, it's crazy. I'm talking about the light that they have our black women looking is crazy. You talking about a song? They got a whole series, TV series about ratchetness.
Delisha said wait a minute. Okay, very much so. Everyone is she the bag. I don't think anyone above the age of 40 don't look to these young women as anything but fun. Right? I give it this. I like the flow in the video. You know,
I like the look.
They was flowing in there. Now, hey, it's safe for you to say that.
Your clothes is tight.
Hey, the minute I saw that, I had to go grab my Bible and start reading and praying. Get behind me, Satan.
Your Vaseline.
I'm sorry, my brother. I ain't got to do all that. I got a ready-made woman. You silly as I don't know what, man. So I was 12 listening to the Two Live Crew word for word. Wow, 12. Shoot, when the Two Live Crew was up. Wait, I was about 16.
Yeah. You were 16 when a Two Live Crew came
out? No, as nasty as they want to be. When did that come out?
I was 13, so you probably was 16.
But